Well guys, it's been fun, but it looks like we're not going to be able to spread democracy for much longer because of this new update coming out for Helldivers 2. Now, if you think I'm being hyperbolic, that is because I am. That was intended to be a joke, by the way. That's what we call satire.
That was a joke. I was joking.
But jokes aside, this is a kind of serious topic that's happening with the Helldivers 2 community. And this really sucks to talk about because with a game like Helldivers 2, yeah, it's had some ups and downs as far as the balancing choices they decided to do with the game, but for the most part, the game's been a running success, and tons of people have been playing this game and it's been an absolute blast, myself included. But now we're dealing with a completely new issue that I feel like just kind of came out of left field, and it's just leaving the Helldivers 2 community just flabbergasted and confused as to why this is happening. So what exactly happened? Well, the devs decided to put out a new update on the Steam page for Helldivers 2 that is titled Helldivers 2 Account Linking Update. Now, I'm not going to read this entire thing, you guys can check it out yourselves, but the cliff notes here is that the grace period for not having a account linked with Steam and PlayStation is now up, and they're basically saying that going forward, it's going to be required to link your Steam account with a PlayStation account. And one of the things that they state here is why they're doing this is basically due to technical issues. But anyways, people are pissed about this. I've just been reading through some of the comments for this on the Steam page and then also on the subreddit for Helldivers 2, and there's tons of people that are complaining about this, saying that, you know, they're going to be trying to get refunds for the game, and you can already tell that the Steam page for this with the recent reviews have all changed to mixed. So yeah, fans are definitely voicing their opinions on this, and a lot of people are pissed off. Now, there are some people that are kind of pushing back, and they're like, you know, hey, this isn't a big deal, or some people already have linked their PlayStation accounts to Steam, so, you know, for those people, I can see why they're not too concerned about this, but there are some like legitimate reasons as to why this is a really stupid idea for, I guess, Helldivers and PlayStation. And I didn't even know this, but apparently there are some countries in the world that you just cannot get a PlayStation account. In fact, there are 69 countries across the entire world that you cannot get a PlayStation account to. So if you're in those countries, you're not going to be able to play Helldivers 2 anymore. For example, if you live anywhere in Africa with the exclusion of South Africa, then you can't play. Also, Egypt and even European countries like Belarus, you cannot have a PlayStation account. Oh yeah, and then also anywhere in the Baltics, which is part of the European Union, yeah, that's also excluded too. So those players are basically screwed. So clearly there is definitely some legitimate concerns and reasonings why this is just really stupid, but I'm not going to sit here and try to like bash or dog on the Helldivers 2 developers, because honestly, I think at the end of the day, this is 100% not their decision. I think this is Sony, you know, kind of pulling the strings and saying, hey, this is a requirement for the game. So if you guys are out there on social media, please don't try to harass or leave any like angry messages towards the developers of this game. And, you know, also just in general, doing that is kind of cringe. So just don't do that, okay?
Hey, look, man, you don't have to do this.
So if you guys do want to vent your frustrations, there's definitely ways you guys can put out your constructive criticism in a well thought out manner. Oh, and by the way, that's a pro tip for real life. People are generally more open to listening to what you have to say if you don't just start screaming at them. So there's a good little life lesson for you. Now, as of recording this, the Helldivers 2 developers or community manager has not put out any updates to the story, so we'll definitely keep you guys informed if anything changes. I assume something is going to be happening here. You know, I feel like there's enough outrage so far that warrants them to respond to this, so we'll just have to wait and see what they say. So yeah, anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. Let me know in the comments section what you think about this whole situation. Are you guys pissed off about this, or are you one of the guys that thinks like, yeah, this is not a big deal? Also, if you guys could do me a huge favor and leave a like on this video, and also consider subscribing if you guys are new here. Thanks again for watching. I'm still Solo, and I'll see you all in the next one.